Whoop. Welcome back, folks. Manic Sonic here. The next part of my Pokemon Let's Play. And like I said in between the last part, I went back and healed. However, did not put another Pokemon on my team. Since I didn't train either Ravendam or Ryza. So they're not going to be... I didn't think they'd be of much use. So I just put Parasect back in the box. I should be okay with just these four. And Mew is just here just in case I need HM. So, also, on my way out, my Repel wore out. And I had to walk all the way back here without putting it back on. So, inside this building, or on the underground path, whatever you want to call it, no wild encounters. So, yeah. Well, for all of this, I got really lucky and didn't get any. So, they must be, pretty low chance of running into a Pokemon then. And another Bird Keeper. Sort of weird to see this many Bird Keepers at the end of the game. But anyways, in between the parts, I was also looking at my Pokedex, and I realized something. We haven't seen a single Goldeen, but we've seen Seaking, which is sort of weird. I know it doesn't sound that weird, but you usually see a lot of gold. I wouldn't say a lot, but you see a good number of Goldeens usually in these games. So, and you think you would have seen its pre-evolution if you're going to see its later form, but not a big deal, I guess. Just something I thought I'd point out that I thought was a little weird, but not a big deal anyways, because Goldeen's not the best. It's not the worst water Pokemon, but it's not the best either. Its stats are mediocre, I'd say. Well, I think so. I guess some people might have some kind of strategy for it, but personally, I got a really narrow selection of water types I use, so... Though there are more water types than any other Pokemon in the game, so you think I would have used? Well, I guess I might. I guess it's not hard to believe it. I haven't used a lot of them, but I'll probably try some different ones though in later games. This game, I didn't do that so much. I've used Vaporeon quite a bit. Like I said, it's one of the EV evolutions that I use it quite a bit more. So, the only Pokemon I really use on my team I'm not used to using is Hitmonlee, so... And I gotta say, I probably won't use one again. It's not that it's a horrible Pokemon, but I can think of better fighting types. Lucario comes to mind, Heracross, Meditite, Gallade. Yes. So it's not like it's a bad Pokemon or anything, but I can just think of better choices, or choices I'd much rather use. Hey. Is that supposed to be like a Fat Albert reference? Huh, maybe it was. Or could this be, what's it called? Oh, the word slips my mind. Coincidence. Yes, there's the word I'm thinking of. Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh. Perhaps I should actually write down some things to actually talk about when I'm doing this, but this sort of feels more forced. Like this, I'm just sort of like chatting, like I would chat to anyone else. I don't know. What do you people think? Do you think I should like write down some things to talk about for in these videos, or do you just like me sort of like just randomly talking? Well, that was a weird way of saying like. Oh, I gotta stop saying like. Should I just continue to do it this way, where I just sort of talk about something on the fly? I don't know. A lot of the Let's Players do things on the fly, I think. So I don't know though. What do you people think? I want your opinion, your honest opinion. After all, you're the ones that have to sit here and listen to me. Not that I don't have to listen to myself too, but I'm used to that. I don't want to bore you people, though. I guess I'm not. I've got enough subscribers. I don't think I'm actually boring people, but I don't know. But you can always just turn off the commentary and just watch the gameplay. I guess I'm not forcing you to listen to my voice. So, but yeah. See, this is why I don't think Mirror Move is a very good move. But I guess it could be in certain situations, but I don't think it's very good. Pharaoh learns at a lot lower level, though. I've never figured that out. Honchkrow. I don't think Honchkrow learns it, but not like it'd be a big deal if it uses it anyway. So I'm gonna run out of flamethrower power power points. Let's try Dragon Breath. Let's see what that does. That was horrible. Seriously. I guess I really only had it for Dragon types. Maybe I should have got rid of it for Fire Blast. I just thought it was a bad idea to have two of the same move. But I guess Fire Blast isn't low enough PP. It'd be like with Hydro Pump and Surf. I don't know though. It's not a big deal now. Who knows? I might run into more dragons. Let's see. I'll just do Undine again. Don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. There's a lot of bird keepers around in here. Are they bird keepers? Yeah, I think they're called. Their name is Bird Keeper, but it's sort of weird. I don't know why. Makes me think that there's a bird here, and there's only 3 legendary birds left. Lugia, Articuno, and I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. I call him Ho-Oh, or I don't know how to pronounce his name. You can try correcting it by not saying I'd get it right anyways. Let's see. Let's heal up a little. Maybe I should have purchased some more. Well, I guess with all the trainers, my cash can't be that low. Let's see what my... That actually isn't too low. Huh. Oh, whatever. If I have to, I can go back off screen. But, I don't know how many more trainers are going to be. But I wanted to go check that grass over there. This diverging path's up here again. And, oh, it's not diverging paths, but there's more trainers up there. But I want to check out this little grass area first. Let's see what's in here. Probably just wild Pokemon, but who knows? It could be an item or something. And let's just check it out quickly. Oh, it's just a way to skip over the trainers. Seriously, this is the problem with this game. There's no good places to grind. Like, we're in the final cave, and we're fighting a level 20 Butterfree. 400 experience. Seriously. Look at. I think Krega leads the least experience out of everyone on my team, and look how much he needs. Look at that. Do you know how many Pokemon I'd have to fight? How many of those Butterfrees I'd have to face to level us up? Oh, I'm not going to tell you the number. I don't know. I could probably figure it out, but I'm not going to do that. It's not beside the point. It's just ridiculous. I guess it makes it more difficult, but making grinding more difficult doesn't make the game more difficult. This makes it last longer, not in a good way either. Because you're gonna get tired. I'm hoping in later games, I'm not gonna have to grind as much. I grind more than normal in hacks because I've seen some pretty difficult hacks. Like in a normal game, I grind when I'm actually playing it, but with how this is gone, I don't think I'm gonna be grinding as much in any games from now on. Seriously. And if I do a solo run, you don't need to grind at all. But I'm not even just talking about Pokemon either. I can't think of any. I think there was one of the Final Fantasies I thought the grinding was ridiculous in. Was it? No, it wasn't 4. I can't remember which. I think it might have been 7. It's not important, but yeah, that's one thing making it more difficult to grind doesn't make the game more difficult, in my opinion. It just makes it last longer, but like I said, it's not in the good way. People are gonna get bored, and then they're gonna say, oh, screw it, and just put it down and not play it again. They might put up again later, but then they might just get to the same part and start it again, because I don't know about you folks. When I put a game down for a while, I usually restart it, because then you don't know what's going on, and you might want to change how you raised, how your team was formed, or what items you got, or who you leveled up, or who you had in your party. But I don't know. That could just be me. But then I do play a lot of RPGs. But like when you find a good place to grind, though, it's not that difficult. But in this game, there's no good place to grind. Like in the final cave of the other game, the Pokemon were in between level 40 and 50, and you were facing things like you might not have seen a lot of them, but Chanseys give a lot of experience. Even all the forms of Chansey. Gotta stop saying I know in Platinum, Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, there's a little place up by where the Psyducks are blocking the path above. What is it, Soleil City? There's a trainer there with an Igglybuff. I just sit there with the Verse Seeker and keep facing that person over and over again, because that Igglybuff is the best experience you can get. And once he evolves, it's even better. once you get to a certain point. Though I don't think he actually levels up in that game or evolves. But anyways, I think I'm gonna call it a part here. I think we're probably getting close to the end of this. Probably onto another section after this. But yeah, so I'll leave some comments on this video. Leave some questions on my question and answer video. Let me know if you like or dislike this video. Leave some answers to the questions, or let me know what your opinions on grinding is. I might talk about it again in the future. Not that my next game has any grinding in it, but yeah, so I'll see you in the next video, folks. Peace out.